Morning, y'all. Um, Fuck it. Let's get into it, man. What's going on, y'all? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to every motherfucking body. Uh, still early for those. You know what I mean. But for those who are up early, you know what I'm saying. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. But I would like to take the time out to give a shout out, to one of the villains. Welcome back to my man Juan G's. He had he. I know everybody had an amazing summer, but we are coming to a close. Yes, we are coming to a close. I believe tomorrow will be the first. If I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me not. Yeah. No, tomorrow will be the 31st. Thursday will be the 1st. You know what I mean? Everybody getting already. You already got folks that have their kids already in school already. Hope everybody hope their kids had a wonderful summer vacation, man. I know there's some that had to attend summer school and shit. Hey, I was one of them. But I pass. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Yeah, what have we learned? What have I learned from the manosphere so far? Well, I do know that there are a lot of .0s in the manosphere. That I was not aware of because I had no knowledge of the space. I would say maybe like after 2014, 2015. You know, like they were already going into their like 2.0 phase. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it was either there was still 1.0 or 2.0, but at the time, I was just outside looking in, on the space. You know what I mean? Now, give me just one moment so we could just be on track of the subject matter. But yeah. I did not know that there were so many like .0s in that particular space until I would say like till like I was like on and off. Um, at the time, like I didn't really know any, found any content creators that you know what I mean, that I could relate to and listen to at the time. Yes, I was listening a little bit of, you know what I mean, BGS and Angry Man until like I discovered like new con like new content to watch. You know what I mean? Uh, you know what I'm saying? But like the fact that there are like so many of these point O's, and you know, I hate to, well, fuck it, man. I don't hate to do shit, but besides observe and pretty much give my commentary on the manosphere and how what do I learn? What have I learned from the manosphere so far from prior from the prior years, early years? A lot of mudslinging, you know, a lot of mudslinging and a lot of ostracizing and attacking other men's masculinities, you know. But at the same time, who am I to place judgment when you're just like tuning into the subject matter, so you really don't know, you don't really know the whole beginning, but like it's like you just stepped in the middle of a subject matter. Like, you know, dudes might question your manhood. Now, of course, as men, I think it is very important that we need to know how to check ourselves, as well as, you know, giving constructive critique. You know, just giving constructive critique, because, you know what I mean, we're not above anybody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if we are interpreting, and I hope um we are interpreting the same message through throughout every every male throughout the age groups of 18 to 25, uh you know, 28 up to like 30, 35, or up, you know, to the 40s club. You know what I mean? I think the message was really supposed to, I think the message was lost in translation throughout the years. That's what I've learned. You know what I mean? If the main message, and then this is especially like from each and every point oh that was created, um you know what I mean, like, are we, is every man, you know, passing the same message? Because you gotta understand, you know, when you are delivering a message, you gotta make sure that the message is the message, instead of being how can I put it? It's like a game of telephone. You know what I mean? Got to make sure that the message is staying on path instead of off track. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? If that definitely makes sense to the people out there. Yeah, man, like it's just all this point O's, and then of course the dick policing. What is the point of it? Like I said, like, understand, like, we men, yeah, it's not against the rule. There's no rule saying that you can't hold other men accountable. But however, I do feel like I do feel like if you're not doing it, or if it's not causing you any disturbance of whatever you got going on with your goals, and what I mean, outside of YouTube, like, there's really no point of dick policing these dopes, man. Like, you can only give them, or should I say, you can only show them how to get to the well, but you can't force them. You know what I mean? You can't force most of these guys who want to trick and don't want to trick right. Now, not to say that's my department or anything, but that's more of the conversation. That's more of the conversation, instead of the actual topic is the real topic that everybody like to duck and dodge is if you can't figure out how to find success in your own backyard, what are the chances that you will have success out in a foreign country? You know what I mean? Now, I understand, like, you know what I mean? Niggas gonna do what they want to do once they get their passport and go to these countries, either third world or, or first world countries. But mostly, you're gonna catch most of these cats in third world countries doing some dumb shit and not doing it, at a proper leisure. I mean, there are some that are pushing that message of make men great again, make men masculine again. And trust me, I'm with you. I'm with those that actually are not liking what the modern men have become today. You know what I mean? Because of society say so. Because they mainly society be doing all the dick policing. Instead of worrying about themselves and staying out the way, out of other people's ways. You know what I mean? They do all this dick policing. Now, it isn't to say if you have people that traveled a lot, throughout their throughout military or navy. Now, if you got those type of brothers that been traveling all over, you name it, they went there. They went there. Most of them actually stayed in that respected country that has structure. Like, take for instance, like my man, like actually not only Dre but CJ too. Take them for example. You know what I mean? They're well seasoned when they travel across when they travel outside. I know CJ, because of his military background as well as Dre's military and Navy background, they would tell us story. I remember Dre told us, and this was like my first time meeting Dre. Well, actually, I met him by passing through Cooters until like he started passing by through through Sir's Sunday Madness when he was doing like the late nights, like all the way up to like dumb early to the morning and shit. So he would hearing an actual like expat telling us like stories of countries that he'd been in and the history behind it, and of course, the women, the women, of course, mwah, you know what I mean, out of this world. But it would be safe to say, like, would you rather get put on by somebody who's been traveling due to their prestige background, or would you rather listen to dudes that don't have their passport? I mean, shit, I don't have a passport my damn self, but I ain't gonna say that I haven't traveled here and there. I ain't gonna say that. No, because there's still places that I need to go, and there are also other places besides in the U.S. that I would love to actually go for the first time. But on a very very on a very on a well prepared note, because what I mean, you never know, because like once you go into another country, man, like you don't know it and it's like it's better if you're going to go to another country, make sure you leave your bank card home. When I mean home, I mean home. Make sure you have, your bank cards while you're out there, or better yet, you know what I mean, if you actually got a nice compound and you're renting it for good shit, for a good 300, you know what I mean, like, or less depending on off tour season, like you'll save a lot. But anywho's, back to what is the point of dick policing? It's kind of like pocket watching, to be honest. Like, you got all these dudes worrying about other dudes, what they shouldn't and should do with their libido, which that is their own business and their own business alone. You know what I mean? If they're gonna trick outside the country and want to get caught up out there, hey, let them do them. They're gonna learn the hard way sooner or later. I mean, what's the saying goes? A hard head makes a soft ass. A hard head definitely makes a soft ass. Definitely make a soft ass. You know what I mean? And it's like, to a certain degree, I don't think it should be permitted to a certain degree. But you can't be dick policing and at the same time you're doing dirt just like them. Now that's where things get real dicey and real spicy. Real spicy. So I said be careful. Tread lightly. Because I would hate to be someone that was not fully conscious of what they were saying on stream, and it's on tape on exactly what they said. Most of the time, they could be talking in third person. I don't know. I do not have the power of reading people's thoughts. I don't got no cerebral or whatever that machine that Professor X be using to look to track down mutants and shit. Like, nah, I don't got that shit. Nah, man. All I got is my eyes and my ears and my train of thought. That's all I got. That's all I have. And to be honest, like I said before, dick policing is pretty much like pocket watching, but you know, it's like, is it really necessary? to do a 3-hour stream about these dudes who are being sexually irresponsible with their stick. That's none of my fucking business. It is none of my business whatsoever. You know, just like it ain't my business how much money they bring in from the super chats. You know, that's another thing. That's another thing, man. You know, and it ain't my business. But I've been hearing a lot of shit about niggas be faking the funk. I be hearing a lot of stuff, man. Oh yeah, and sometimes you gotta read between the super chats, man. Gotta read between them super chats. But anywho's, swing back in that topic later. But let's get into another subject matter that what I seem to notice in the spirit too. Game. Has it made us more functional navigating life, or has it made us more dysfunctional on getting a fantasy painted in your mind and you know what I mean? The rest is a disaster. So I'll give you my take on that. The art of communication. You know, we could say that's game. I mean, you need that to get you through a lot of places, but at the same time, you also got to show action. See, game is just to get their attention, or get them to open the door and step in. Pretty much. But if we're looking at from a bigger scope, game is life. We're currently breathing as we speak. A lot of adventures, business ventures. You gotta navigate through how to do X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? So it's not just about how to get in some draws. You know what I mean? Game is really just to navigate through your journey in life. It's like a compass. You know what I mean? Leads you to one way or the other, depending on how you use it. Mainly and solely how you use it, really. Because if you just only use it like, or just mainly focus, just your priority is women, like, you pretty much lost. And somehow the game of life just pushed you out the way, off of the chessboard. Gotta remember, you gotta think. You know, folks like to say that game is mostly used like for tricks when or P or play, but I think it's more than that in that aspect. I mean, let's think about it. You want this position real bad because why? You know, you could work from home. You don't have to like get up, get dressed, or wait a minute, get showered, brush your teeth, drink some coffee, and then you out the door. No. You have this position. But see now, like, the only way you had to secure that position is how you presented yourself. Because you gotta remember, man, like, game is just not only for the women. It's also like, if you have an interview, you know what I mean? Like, you definitely gotta use that when they ask you questions. And pretty much know what you're doing. That part. The problem is, yeah, you got some dudes that are just using it for the wrong reasons. You know, just like these two ideologies. RP and BP. It is a wow. Talk about RPR. Red pill raging. Yeesh. I do not, and I mean for anybody for their own good. Common sense is all you fucking need. It's like what Dre said. The more you get into a rabbit hole and don't apply nothing, like, you really saying a whole bunch of nothing. And not only that, like, you're still in that rabbit hole. You haven't thought about getting out. So, let me get myself a cup of nice Bustelo coffee. You know what I mean? Just to start the day off right. Just to start the day off right. But first, I gotta take a quick hit of this. Excuse me. Alright. Feel good now. Now let me go get my coffee and we'll get back to right where I left off at. got my coffee. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Ah. Oh, I just love it how how what's left of my blunt is still lit. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just beautiful. But yeah, man. So, my question is this, man. When you discover the harsh realities, man, sorry, trying to cool down my coffee. Sorry. Anywho's. Anywho's. Yeah, man, like, how you look at life, hey, it's solely up to you on how you live it. It's really solely up to you on how you see things. You know what I mean? Now that you know, like, what do you do from here? What do you do from now? How do you apply? How do you apply? Oh, and a quote for morning. It is now 7:02 a.m. Cloudy in New York. Mostly cloudy in Long Island. Definitely in Brentwood. So here we go with quote of the morning. Power is a game, and in games, you do not judge your opponents by their intentions, but by the effect of their actions. Robert Greene. Mm. Mm. See that right there? Magic. And that'll be all from the Villain Spear newsroom. Ah, I do appreciate the two folks that are here rocking with me. Appreciate it. Either you're gathering intel or you just rocking out with your boy, smoking, doing your little wake and bake, before you start your day off, dealing with some hooligans. start your day off and all that. Hey, what's good, Tampa? What's good, Pre? What's good, man? Nothing much, man. Nothing much. Oh shit! Now we got 5 people watching. Oh damn! Thank you. Make that 4. Shit. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. But what have I learned from the Manosphere so far? A lot of dick policing. A lot of lot of dirty macking, of course, and a lot of dudes giving away their hard-earned funds to women that will never show themselves. Mm, 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 mm. Except for Nadia. Shout outs to her. What up, Nadia? But let me I've been trying to look for this damn jizoint. There we go. Found it. But yeah, man. Yeah. I think it's about time that I get a haircut too. Like, shit. I've been feel like I've been in solitude. I've been in a hole for 6 months. Pause. Pause. So sorry, I was just enjoying the tunes. But yeah, what I've learned from the spear and other spears around it related to mainly that is be you. Be yourself. Because let me tell you, saves you a whole lot of headaches. Saves you a whole lot of headaches. Saves you a whole lot of headaches. When you're yourself, just be yourself. They don't like it? Fuck them. Mother made them, motherfuck them. Shit. Truth be told, I want to be around those type of freak ass niggas. The women, and the women, oh, the women. Hey man, I got fucking time for that shit, bro. It's like I got other things to worry about. It's like, why y'all not even focus on the women that want to be with y'all? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I broke your concentration? Like, that's word from the grapevine. Y'all so focused on toxic women, y'all forgot about the women that actually want to be in a relationship or take it a little bit further. Want to get married. Y'all dumbasses more worried about these hoes. I mean, just to call it fair, you niggas act like hoes too. So I guess y'all in the same boat along with them. Motherfuckers just looking for a hookup on here. Shit. Let me not lie. I was supreme of hookups. So, but turned out to be all right though. Turned out to be okay. Turned out to be all right. But yeah, man. Oh yeah. For the last time, the gender war is over. What y'all fighting for now? Be at peace. Focus on building on yourself or creating a goddamn hobby or something. Shit. All I hear is complaints of a fucking war that's been... What? How many months? What y'all beefing about this time? You proved your point. So get on with it. But no, there's more than that. Yeah. What? Like what? What else? Like, what in the fuck else? Please tell me. Please. Please tell me what the fuck else. Well, I do have to agree with one thing that the advisor said, man. There needs to be a prostitution in state, so there won't be a whole lot of this commotion going on. I do agree. I do agree with the petty god himself. He's probably somewhere lurking. lurking, or getting to the bag, but still looking at his petty crystal ball. Oh yeah, and another thing, man. Whole lot of trauma bonding. Like, good lord, man. It's like, listen, I'm gonna just say it like this. Get you a MILF that's in her early 40s. Kids already shipped off to college and shit. Take it down. Take it down. Take it down. What? What? It is the only way. I mean, listen. As much as niggas be killing niggas, or Utahs killing Utahs, yeah, I think there needs to be some prostitution on the table. So niggas don't be bugging the fuck out on these streets. I mean, come on, let's look at Europe for example. Prostitution is legal. And you don't see a lot of shootouts going on, do you? Just asking. From the public. I'm just asking. Look into my eyes. But good morning, ladies. Good morning. Listen, what could hurt? Alright, you got knocked out by Debo. Okay, get back up and try again. I mean, you got some of these folks that are trying to look in the good graces of the other side of the manosphere, the mainstream side, and it's like, it's about to become a haunted house over there, from what I've heard. It's like, honestly, you might as well just do you, bucko. Do you, bucko? Do you? No, you would not back down from Debo. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got hurt, okay. We all been there. Gotta get back up and show life who's boss. They say life's a bitch. Well, shit, fuck it. Lay her on her back, put her panties to the side, and fuck her. Shit. I mean, we're gonna refer to life as a woman. Shit. You might as well treat it like one. Life's a bitch. Put them panties to the side now. Oh, damn. Hold up. Life's a bitch. Put them panties to the side now. Hey. 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 But technically, man, the Manosphere became the Legion of Dweebs. I'm just calling it as I see it. Just calling it as I see it. And don't get me started on the statistics of shootouts due to ties with that side. You know what I mean? But, oh Lord. Look what hell dragged in. What you want? What you want, child? What do you want, woman? Technically, if we're gonna be honest, it's it's an even scale. Shit, you ever seen a chick shoot another chick point blank? Shit, let's not forget about fucking the Parkland shootout. That was yowzers. And mainly it was white folk. Mainly white folk. But yeah, man. What I've learned from the Manosphere is, yeah, it ain't what it cut out to be, or what it seems to be. Man. Definitely not. Definitely not. And I have to say, yikes. That's all. No, literally, like, yikes. But that'll be all for, well, damn. I don't think I even got into the rest. Yeah, man, like, let me tell you something. Going back to what I've learned, like the whole ideology of the RP and yada yada. Like the whole, all that came from a book that was authored by a black woman. Now, all those pills, are there any good once you know the truth that you've been seeking? You gotta come out of that rabbit hole sooner or later. And trust me, who wants to be in a fucking rabbit hole? I damn sure don't. I damn sure don't. And then you got folks that make super chats off of trauma bonding. Yeah. You gotta read between those lines. Gotta read between those lines on what you're contributing to. No, I ain't saying don't contribute. I'm just saying be mindful. Because the next thing you know, you somewhere in a financial snare of your own. So be mindful. Be very, very mindful. Because everybody has an agenda. Some may have some good intentions. But you know, it always rolls over. And then you have those who want to keep people in a circle with all this trauma bonding. So what is the message of this stream? The message of this stream: stay out the way. And mind your business. Do your own thing. Observe. You know what I mean? Observe. Talk about it. But don't dwell too deep about it. And just keep it moving. That's how I see it. You know? But big shout out to everybody that tuned in. But man, this is just from my observation of, you know what I mean, just seeing what the black manosphere is and blah blah blah, and who they trying to mirror off as from the mainstream side. So of course, you know, every mirror has a reflection. But yeah, that's my take on it. That's my take on it. No more. I don't want to talk about this shit no more. But you know, sometimes you just gotta do a stream and pretty much like do like a review. Like of the summer. But man. I got a day ahead of me, but thank God I'm off tomorrow. I get to relax and, you know, handle some business, and that's about it. But y'all have a wonderful morning. I'ma enjoy the rest of my morning until I gotta get ready for work this afternoon. So y'all be easy, and stay out the way, and be petty as always. It need to be. All right, and I'm out. Peace.